What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today, we burn some stuff. We are currently 9 cities over cap. Yeah, and we are currently hemorrhaging influence. So I figured the best way to not lose out on the influence by having too many cities is to have less cities. Makes sense. So we're gonna go about doing that by taking out a few of our less desirable cities. So the city up here, the city of Sidon, which sadly has horses, but you'll have to pick them back up. Byblos, Kerma, and this city down here. So once we get a few of them down, like this city has access to oil, two instances of oil at that. So the districts in and of themselves, okay, this is a unique districts. The districts in and of themselves aren't all that important. Like, they can be rebuilt. Grand Mosque, so what we need is just the territory to be free and our influence to climb back up. So as long as we have, I think we did note that we had uranium somewhere. Yes, we have uranium down in the south. We are currently working on uranium enrichment, which I believe gives us the ability, yeah, it unlocks uranium as a resource, so that can make us build uranium mines. And scientific prestige is just a increase in science.
Given the fact that you have 12 of them, you seem to be sowing crops and reaping stars. A pragmatic strategy.
Okay, that is an agrarian star. We are at war with Spiff and Lucy, and conveniently we are six I guess kills away from.
With a resolute but heavy heart, I declare war upon you.
You snap like a dog.
Okay, so we are 6 kills away from our next militarist star. This has been burnt down. Oh, that saved us 3,000 influence per turn. Okay. Annoyingly, our Mongol horde won't be able to build a district, but so these are still here and they will stay for a bit, so it's not an immediate rush.
I dishonor my people by sharing air with you.
Put this for an international crisis. We may just get a bunch of money and a territory. Para Byblos. I may I'm wondering if I should just keep this city, because I feel like after the next two territories we should be in the clear. Like I really like this song. This is unironically a banger. Ooh. Revenge of the Pharaohs Part 3. Those who wailed about the centuries delayed vengeance of a dead man now hide their faces in shame. Testing reveals that the mummy was indeed the cause of the tragedies that befell those associated with it, because it was coated in ancient bacteria, grown upon long since decayed food, interred along with it. We now know that this affects both the wits and the guts, but fortunately, we can also treat it easily. You need fear the Pharaoh's curse no longer, and need nor anyone else. This is much rejoicing. Oh, sorry, there is much rejoicing and hilarity. We get celebrating on all our cities for 20 turns. I'm going to have a few less cities in a bit. You know what? I think we'll entertain, because we kind of do need the war support against Spiff this time around. Oh, Congress Green, International Crisis. Attitude change. Minor events require your attention.
There is a penalty to be paid.
Lewis attacked me. And by me is prop. Who would he? He probably attacked some city state associated with me.
You remain a mystery. Let's.
Okay. My best bet would be to get some troops rallied together. Preferably not on the other side of the continent from each other. And multi-select, upgrade these guys. I do need the Pentagon done. It's kind of annoying. I also think I should slowly upgrade these guys. Can do like 2, 3. I don't have any units currently that I need to worry about upgrading. These guys, bunch of line infantry. They have like 2 full stacks of line infantry. The impies and the wing hussars, significantly less of an issue. But the sheer number of units they have is the thing that's ever so slightly worrying. You guys, I want you to burn Byblos down. Yeah. With that, we should be... with that, we will be positive again. Okay, these mounted units I'll get going north. I kind of would need to upgrade this guy if I want him. If I would want him to settle a territory. Yep. No, oh. Darn it. It's going to skip his turn anyway going on the river, but misclicked. Byblos is the weakest city that we have. You guys, I need you like somewhere central-ish. Probably shouldn't have moved them that far without backup. Okay. Spiff has an army here with a lot of Impy and Wing Hussars, but most importantly, it is just two line infantry, which makes them targetable. Okay. And that is honestly best case scenario.
You're not welcome here. Not now, and not ever. You endanger everything.
Okay, hitting Spiff. Even if the best case scenario is that we don't actually fight him. If we can scare his troops away, I take that as an absolute win. Okay, we are now positive 1000 influence per turn. It's going to take a bit to get it back to where it used to be, but we're making strides. I would feel much safer keeping units around Carthage. Feel Carthage is one of the bigger. Wait. Okay, no, we are still decently far from our next set of upgrades, so I don't need to. I will need these guys upgraded. I'm tempted to run up at that guy, but it's slightly too far. Keep these guys here so we can hold down the forts and keep them fairly central. These guys are heading up here to meet up. These guys are kind of just chilling in the likely event we go back to war with Midas. This guy I kind of want to upgrade, so I need to remember to save gold to do that in like 2 turns. What is this? Ooh, it is importantly fortified.
Will do.
You skip your turn. You guys. I don't know what to do with you yet, but I need a minimum, say, 6,000 influence in order to build a new outpost. I would like to take this uranium. It does not seem likely, but we have 3 turns, making sure Spiff doesn't try and pop up somewhere. We have 3 turns before we finish uranium enrichment. I should also kind of be looking for wherever else we may have uranium just around. but I'm not seeing much. I'm seeing mostly oil and one aluminum, which will also be fairly handy in the times to come. Okay, I'm seeing these guys, but it feels kind of sketchy because I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 units that way. We are working on the Pentagon. The Pentagon will be a boost to bombard units. Where are you headed? There, I can't attack him from that way, so I'll move north, keep them still close enough to reinforce. Can you? Okay, you can't make it on the river, but at least you're slightly closer now. You not enough. Skip your turn. What does this look like? Okay. They are retreating, so if we attack them, it is an actual attack. What is our... Oh, they have a train station here. Deployment zones look kinda sketchy. If I move you out, can I move you in? Yes. Okay, that would do better for our deployment.
No surrender.
Oh, I didn't expect that they'd be able to retreat. I'm pretty sure that same unit retreated last turn. Okay, we haven't actually look at the ongoing support of this war, but Spiff is losing a continuous 8 per turn. 4 from us being pacifistic, 2 from having their territory influenced by us, 2 from proximity because they're right up under us, and 1 from being the declarer of the war. Well, it was a regular war because I'm pretty sure he had enough war support for a surprise war. And we are just losing 6 per turn from being influenced by his territory.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Put a sanction on Lucy just cause she's annoying. Ooh. Okay, Spiff is airstriking us. It's not doing damage, but it's kind of just rude. And we currently don't have anything anti-air. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Spiff has planes. He's in the industrial era, and I would presume fairly high up. So he's got aeronautics, so he's attacking us with biplanes. So he may start heading to like continuous track and aerial warfare. Noted. Okay, you guys head east. You can currently just skip your turn. I want to keep some units in Carthage in the event that Spiff launches an actual attack. Okay, we are 6 turns away from a cultural blitz, and the cultural blitz would land us a decent amount. Okay, that unit is upgraded, so we can head back here. Put down an outpost in like 20 turns when we have enough influence. Okay, that guy got rather far rather fast. We don't have much for defense in this area, but I want like a visual, because all of this is just fog of war. Makes me kind of anxious, and this is why we wanted units close by. Ooh, he has siege artillery. Okay, you guys can't actually make it down. You guys can. Okay. Interesting turn of events. Okay, he's bringing units down that way. Memphis, can you get something out fairly quickly? Only thing you can get out really quickly is a cavalry or a line of infantry, and the cavalry is like slightly cheaper. Oh, we don't have a playhouse in Memphis. That is actually kind of surprising. Should have also built bastions and flood irrigation. Memphis is a lot less built up than I thought it was. Okay, quick decisions. Get a horse. What is this? 1 line, 2 line infantry, MPs. We don't have a train station. No. So you guys are going to have to foot it. Okay. I feel like these guys are... I feel like Spiff kind of separated his troops. How far can you guys get? We have siege artillery? Oh, we've been building that mod a while then. Yeah, we have actual like siege artillery, heavy machine gun siege artillery. Work towards the Pentagon, save 2 turns. That may, keyword, help. Okay. Instant resolution looks very promising, surprisingly. We lose out on a bunch of militia from the city. Fine. 2 unpromoted line infantry. And 3 unpromoted line infantry and take heavy hits to 1. Spiff. Yo. As much as I want to bring you guys proper content, well, I'm bringing you proper content. I don't think I can fight the war as good as this instant resolution is looking. So I'm going to take it. That is a heavy hit to Spiff. 28 units lost. Minus 34 war support.
I will listen to you if I must, but know that I resent it.
That is actually enough to force Spiff to end the war next turn. Okay, we are slightly over time, so I think we can go a slight bit further. Matter of fact, could attack here. I think these are the guys that retreated last turn. Okay, we lost 1 unit. Ooh. Edgar has lost the lighthouse of Alexandria. Can force Spiff to end the war.
Is there some reason you warrant my time, let alone trust?
Let's see. He had units around Memphis. I no longer see them. That's kind of slightly concerning. Do we have an attack we can make on Spiff's units? None that I see. But you guys get closer. I want to burn this down. Could technically do that even if we aren't at war. I'm seeing we get 2 uranium and I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, with uranium unlocked, where does that lead us? We are 12. We are 20 turns if we straight go nuclear. So if we head straight to nuclear reactors, getting nuclear reactors would be a 50% boost to all our industry. A bunch of fame. But I think I want to head to continuous track so we can get our armored units currently out. Still a ways away, but close to a cultural blitz, and we have the money for it. I think I don't want to accept Spiff's surrender. I want to potentially get territories, which means I have to be the one to force it. So we're going to burn this territory down. I guess burn that territory down also. You know, move along with those guys. So refuse this.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Oh.
I almost feel embarrassed for you.
He's losing so much that he lost so much this turn that refusing his acceptance plea, he's still negative. Okay, and definitely not enough to vassalize. Granted, it's cheaper than it was against Midas. I believe it's because Spiff has less vassals, and like less territory all around. Okay. What is... This is Sturad. So Sturad is our key objective, and select if we can take that from Lucy. Those are two of the biggest takeaways. What is... There's an administrative center here. This could potentially get us gold. So could this one. We may want to take stuff off of Athens, though none of the stuff immediately attached to us seems to be giving much benefit. What about down here? There's a train station. I believe a lot of it is just due to not having... Okay, this is up here. Definitely one we wanted. That's on the occupation. Occupation. Spiff has too many cities. Where is this attached to anything? No. So we should be looking down here. Here it is. You know what? We actually can take quite a bit. Have space for like 1 or 2 more territories, depending on their price. Can I get something for less than 30? If not, I can settle for the gold. Okay, we're settling for the gold.
Really, it was the only such transgression cannot be simply dismissed.
Yes. We now have most of what was Lucy's territory. See, this is the kind of encroaching we should be doing. Feel like my mic is peaking. If you guys hear any peaking, let me know, because I haven't changed anything with my setup, but weird. May have to do some rewiring after I finish this episode. But let's get our troops situated. Can actually move you out since you're technically trespassing. I think that was actually our cleanest war against Biff thus far. We should have probably taken some territory off of Mycenae, but I digress. I need you guys to start healing up. Matter of fact, merge up. We need to cover the loss of our troops, so we need like 5 more units built. But the Pentagon is taking forever. Oh, Carthage is like, why is Carthage suddenly? Oh, the influence deficit starting to hit Carthage. Okay, you guys, you skip your turn. You guys go on alert, and with that, $1,000 influence. Do we have? We got oil, saltpeter, iron up top here. No luxuries by the look of it, but we did manage to procure a number of territories and resources. And with that, I have been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.